Hi guys, how you doing? There. Is that helping any? How's everybody doing today? Hi Colleen. How are you today? I'm just hanging out. Still can't read that, but hey Amy, Carrie, how you doing? Still can't read it. I'm a trying. Dory, how are you? Okay. Can you read it now? I'm doing great. You still can't read it. Hey, Linda. Hey, Joyce. All righty. It's really kind of hard to see. Hey, Jen. Hey, Patty. Hey, Jen, did you get that box yet? Can you guys tell what's in here? Can you tell what's in here? Awesome. Did you open it yet? Can you read what this says? Hey, John boy. How you doing? Are you waiting for me? You think that there's an egg in there? Hey, Bridget. You can't tell. Okay. Yes, that is my egg. Hey, Mary. So, the thing is, I've heard, yes, it's the egg waiting to hatch. I can't even read what it says, but what it does say, it says day 7 of question mark. I'm not sure. I don't know what's in there, so I don't know how many days it's supposed to incubate before it can be opened. So I'm waiting for somebody who, I'm waiting for Octavia to tell me how many days it might take to hatch. An egg that big, the bigger they are, the longer they take to hatch. Hey, Frozen and Sandy, how you doing? Victoria. So yes, today is actually it's day 6. I lied. It's day 6. Day 6. It's day 6. Tomorrow will be day 7. I already changed it over for tomorrow, just in case. But yes, it's day 6 for the egg. I just don't know how long it's going to take to hatch because I don't. Well, of course I don't know what's in there, but I don't know how long it's going to take to hatch. So anybody know what's in there besides Octavia? Because I don't know what's in there. Homer's getting ready to come in. No idea, Susan. Oh well. Hey Billy. Hey Susan. My Billy. Billy. How are you? Where's Finley? You didn't hurt him, did you? Oh, there we go. Hope you don't mind being a moderator, frogs, because you are. Hey, Cindy, how are you? I'm trying to think. I would say that I do have, no, I don't. I don't have any cat or a dog in here with me right now. So, I can't show any of them. I just came on just to say hi. I was sitting here kind of bored. I caught up with my Nan's next knots, and so yeah. Oh, good. Finley's in a good special place. Make sure that she's standing on your feet. Carry, carry, carry. So what are you guys working on? What should I work on next? I don't think I have enough whips happening. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8 whips. How many more do I need? I saw the blanket you were working on. You have a 28-pound tabby. Ooh, that's a big tabby. Oh, you're working on the on the knitted blanket. Awesome. Have you gotten past row 14 yet? Probably have, as fast as you do stuff. Oh, here comes the husband. You started a cami. Oh, I want to do something like that. Joyce is crocheting a mandala waistcoat. Bridget's making bags. Mary is on week 3 of Spring's Turbulent Skies. Awesome. Hey, sweetheart.
Monday suck.
I'm sorry. I'm on live, so you probably don't want to say anything.
No, I just with the mobile one.
Literally. Okay. You have 12 whips. Awesome. Yeah, I'm trying not to get too many. Tallulah, hush. But I do finish them. Oh, you're doing the Ross's Speed Shop shawl, Sandy? I am too. It's my first knitted shawl. That is cool. No, I'm not going over to the dark side. I'm just playing, and I want to learn. Hey, Lynn. But here's mine. If you can see a mistake, don't tell anybody. But yeah, this is how mine is working up so far. Hi, Lucy. It is easy to follow. This is fun. I think I'm gonna do it on thicker yarn next time. I don't remember what row. I just finished. I'm on section 5, I think. Thank you, John Boy. John Boy, do you knit also, or do you just crochet? I'm a beginning knitter. Oh, Susan. Oh, you tat. Excuse me. No, I'm just teasing. Oh, I'm sorry, Anita. Well, isn't it break time? Susan, I crochet and I sew. I'm learning to knit. And I would love to know how to quilt, but I don't know how to quilt. And I think that'll be a long time away. Oh, darn. Hey, Julie. Julie, did you get any mail? Hey, Barbara. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Although I did see you. Did I see you at Karen's earlier? Oh, Bridget, I'm just learning. At the end of the month, I will give my first, I have, oh, you got mail today, Victoria? Awesome. Not that you know of. Okay, well, something might be coming. Hey, Jens. I do have a row counter. It is right here. But on this one, it won't help. I do have another of the little things that you can stick in here, but I only have 2 of these, and they're being used for 2 different projects. So I'm going to have to get a couple of more from her. Not today. Was watching a movie with Turbo. Oh, speaking of the devil, here is the Tin Man. Oh, Sandy, these are awesome. They are very, very cool. And Marianne, who is the crotchety clogger, of course, she showed me a new way to work them when I have more than 10 rows. So that is just cool. You started a new pattern from the book. Oh, I've got to see it. Hi, Connie, how are you? And pudding is here. My pudding. Hey, Mary is here. So yeah, this is this one is it's your latest luck of the draw. Wow. Hey, Sherry. I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to work. That is, I am very curious to see how you're going to do that mosaic with the luck of the draw. Are you going to be able to hold out without finishing it in the 20 weeks? Get the hiccups. And Sherry is working on shawls probably still. Yes, Dory is doing the videos. Isn't that cool? And in one of her videos, there might be something special happening in one of them. Yep. I'm just saying there might be something happening in one of her videos, but I don't know which one. You're going to have to go check out all of them to look. And maybe somebody can drop Dory's link so they can go check out her videos to find out what something special is happening. Hey, Terry, how are you? From New Hampshire. Hey, Jane. Do I know you, Jane? Kind of, sort of. I bet you I might. When is the egg going to hatch? You know, Elaine, you are the only one that has noticed that in the videos. And, well, today is day 6 of the egg. So I don't know how many days there are. I've heard that there might be as many as 50 days, like 50 days. So, yeah, I don't know, but all I know is that today is day 6. And Elaine, also known as Pudding, is the only one who has seen that the egg is in the incubator. It's incubating right now. Yeah, you might have seen it, Dory, but nobody said anything except for Elaine. She keeps wanting to know when it's going to hatch. And it's day 6 of, I think I'm going with 50. Hey, Deneen. Only 7 like the earth. Clue me in, pudding. You missed everything? Unless it is the strange octopus that takes 4 years to hatch. Oh. You know, Lucy, that's the thing is I don't know what type of egg it is. Put it in the microwave. No, we can't put it in the microwave. Here, I'll bring it over so you can see. Let me cut the incubator light off real quick. Or I'll just move it over here. Okay, so, well, first off, here, let me turn this around. Drum roll for effect. I don't have a drum roll, but I don't know if you see here, or like the 17-year cicada. Oh gosh, yeah. I hope there's not a cicada in here. Actually, I do like the sound of those. I don't know. This one was in the first egg that I received. My little seahorse, and seahorse is hanging out with the egg. And then you guys know on my second egg that I got, I ended up with the case of the crabs. So the crabs are all over here. You know, they've been crawling all around. We just never know where they're going to end up. And then somehow, oh, here's Persniffers. And then somehow the sperm ended up, I didn't kill them all. You know, I thought I killed all the crabs, but 10 of them came back. And then somehow a sperm ended up in here. And then of course I have what did we name this? In your pants. That's where they'll end up. They better not end up in my pants. Well, if you look down here, here's the egg right here. There's nothing moving in it yet. So this is, what is this? Lopi. So this is Lopi. This came from my dear sweet Pudding. And Lopi is keeping an eye on this, and she's trying to keep all of the crabs off of it, but the crabs keep crawling all over her. So I'm sorry, but Lopi ended up with crabs too. And the crabs better not end up back in my pants, or I'm going to have to do another in my pants video. So before the egg gets too cold, so yep, here's the egg right here. And it's a big one. It goes from here to all the way over here. So we know the bigger they are, the longer they take to hatch. So I'm going to go back here, and maybe the heat will kill these crabs. There we go. All righty. So no, I guess I thought I got all of the crabs, but I did not get them. So hopefully they'll stay over there. I don't want them back in my pants because, you know, I had to get a special cream for that. And, you know, it was terrible. I tried so many different creams, and only one cream finally worked. And I don't know if I can find it again. I might have to have somebody ship it all the way up here into Alaska. So I don't know. I just need Octavia to tell me, you know, how many days it could possibly take to hatch this bad thing. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, I think I got an itch. Oh, no. I hope one didn't jump out because I got an itch now. Oh, for the love of crabs in my pants. Oh, yeah, I don't want any crabs, but I think one did jump out. Yeah. Okay, so you guys, that special cream, I might need it, so send it up here. Yep, 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 yep. So, all right. The queen of I'm fine, damn it, is here. How is everybody doing today? Now that I have excuse me, now that I have grossed you guys out, knowing that I have crabs again. Go figure. Nobody talk about knitting because Madonna is in the house. I know you're fine, damn it. You're the best I'm fine, damn it person there is. Because I loves my Madonna. What does my t-shirt say? My t-shirt says, she's beauty, she's grace, she'll peck you in the face. Oh, that's right. Victoria, you started your new job today. So here you go. You can, I love crazy t-shirts. So this is one of mine. She's beauty, she's grace, she'll peck you in your or in the face. And I love chickens, so I might even be harboring a couple of chickens, and I'm not supposed to have any chickens. Who knew? Me. Hey, Steve, how are you? Yeah, I do have some strange shirts. I do know that one. I have one that I don't wear very often because it has some cuss words on it. And I don't normally say cuss words. So why can't I have chickens? I got a jerk for a neighbor. Wait a minute. Everybody close your ears for a minute. Yep, I have a jerk for a neighbor. Yeah. And she politely reminded me that farm animals were not allowed because of the covenant in our neighborhood. So we are down to 3 chickens right now. I did rehome the goats. I did not want to. I was saying chickens are pets too. I think I can get away with these 3. But before I had my surgery, it was getting to the point where I couldn't take care of the goats like I used to take care of them, and certainly not the way they should have been taken care of. So I did rehome the goats, and so I'm still recuperating. So it was best that I found a new home for the goats. I'm keeping my chickens though. So I have 3 little chickens, and I'll take her to court for these 3 little chickens. If she really hates me that much, and I don't know why she hates me. Everybody else in the neighborhood likes me. And so I don't know. If you give them a name, then they are pets. Okay. I normally only name the roosters. All of the girls are Cinder the mice. Well, Deneen, I wish I could. We have a lot of military in our in our neighborhood, and a lot of people have had mostly chickens and everything. I kind of went overboard, and I had goats and turkeys, geese, ducks. God, You name it, I had it. Do I have a rooster? Yes, I have one rooster and two hens. The rooster, poor rooster, when it crows, it does not sound anything like a rooster at all. Um, okay, love you, Sherry. Hope the drama goes away. I do have a rooster, but yes, and I just have three chickens, a boy and two girls. So yeah, if she wants to take me to court for that, she tried to take us to court for us building this building. But you see that the building it has been built, and yes, Steve. I do have a theory that my neighbor owns some type of construction business, and I think she's mad that we didn't use her company to build this. So I think that's why she got butthurt. That's my theory, anyway. So I I guess because we didn't put money in her pocketbook by using her company, then she's just decided to be a witch in the process. My rooster, I don't even know if I could. It sounds. I don't even know how to describe how it sounds, but it does not sound like a rooster. It's it's just really really weird. And the girls have not started laying eggs yet. They should start any time now. Um, but yeah, they're very quiet. But I think when it really starts to crow, I might get a megaphone and hold it up to the roosters. I'm just bad. Hey, Suze, how are you doing? Has a yell like a chicken. Oh, that's funny. I well, yeah. I just, I don't care. Let her take me to court. I'll make her spend money, and that's the way I look at it. Is I'll have her take me to court. Does she own a bobcat? No, she owns. I think she has two dogs, but she has a house that's has it's kind of like a top and a bottom house, and technically it's we are only hey Cynthia, how are you doing? Technically, we are only supposed to have a it's we have a single family household. Well, I could take her to court because she's renting out a portion of her house. So she does not have a single family household. But you see, I'm not that type of person. Crochet pair of socks. Yeah. So I mean, I don't care what she does in her house. She just needs to leave me alone so I can do what I want to do, in my own yard. But she's just not that type of person. She's just not a very friendly person. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. Julie, 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 Julie. Still no package. Oh well, it's all good. I'm looking for my box of Kleenex. Nobody double dog dare me to put a tissue up my nose, but I will if I must. Oh well, I guess I won't. She probably doesn't like orange. Well, we've planned on doing a couple of things. I've even thought about painting my house orange just because I can, but no, I won't do that. Make her a crochet gift. Well, she crochets too. It won't be a Mad Mimi live without a post nasal drip catcher. I tell you what, and it's just the left side. Yeah, I'm backwards, I think, but yeah, it's the left side. That's all. I think that's all she knows how to crochet is granny squares. Um, we were I saw her at a yard sale. They were having an estate sale, and some they were somebody was selling their parents yarn, and she I had picked out a couple of things, and I had, pretty much two huge garbage bags full of yarn. And then she came in behind me and said, that, oh, I I'd like to buy all of your yarn for $1 each. And the lady looked at her like, well, who in the world do you think you are? And she said, no, the prices are as marked. And I giggled, and I think I might have giggled louder than I should have, because I like to haggle, but a lot of these were pretty high end yarns. So she took all of the Red Heart Super Saver. So I think that's the kind of I don't know. She's just not a very nice person. I'm just going to leave it at that. Just place some strategic artwork up in your yard. Well, we had a plan. But since plywood was so expensive, we didn't, because we were going to cut. Hey, Denise, we were going to cut. What do you call them? Brain fart. Just cutouts of like goats and cows and sheep, and I mean any kind of farm animal that we could think of. And I was going to paint them and just have them everywhere in the yard just to tick her off. Now, hopefully the price of what am I thinking? See, here I am. I'm having farm yard art. Yes. Hopefully the price of wood will go down. And so I can do that again, because I had all of the paints, because I paint also. So I have all of the paints. I just, the plywood is just so darn expensive. So, no, I'm not going to silhouette them. I'm actually going to paint them to look like cows, and like brown and white, and I'm gonna give them some beautiful eyes and all kinds of stuff. And then I was gonna play music, farm animal music. And that Steve, that would just be too cute. I wanted to annoy her with the actual animals. And yes, and then I could light them for Christmas and have a manger scene. Ooh, foam board. What is DT? Foam board from DT. No, I don't want to do an elephant and a giraffe. She just didn't like farm animals. No dueling banjos. No, I was going to have barnyard sounds like, oh, I don't have a Dollar Tree. So yeah, no Dollar Tree up here in Alaska. But yeah, just some wax and all kinds of stuff. Farmyard art fun. Thank you very much. I love it. No, Connie, do not send me any. I can get that at Michael's and stuff. I mean, that's not a problem. But yes, we just wanted to, yes, thank you, Froggy. That is just hilarious. Yes, Farmyard Art Fund. So, I just need, I have the paints and everything. I just need to acquire some either foam board or some plywood. And hey, Denny, how are you? And then we'll be in business, and then I can just get some barnyard sounds, and I don't know how she's gonna take me to court then. I don't know. But it's fun conspiring, isn't it? Worst case scenario, my neighbor is here in here listening. Lots of pigs. Thanks, Dory. Really, truly, you guys, you don't have to do this. Hey, Mary, J. Mary. How are you doing? Temmie, how are you? Oh, Lord. Once you make them, you will have to post a video tour. Definitely. We were just really sad that because of the expense of this building, am I being good? Never. Am I ever being good? Yes, I'm being good. Always being good. But yeah, with the expense of this, we were, a little short, so we could not make the get the plywood, but we will definitely be doing that right down the street to court on a cow. Well, you guys know I have a Billy here in Alaska, and she has cows, and she had 10 of them, but now she has 9, and a loud rooster with speaker. Thank you, Julie. Timmy, I'm doing great. I'm conspiring. You got to conspire sometimes when you have neighbors who are jerks, and you got to do something that's totally legal, but it's going to drive them nuts. So, that's just the way to do it. What about those huge, large barnyard animal butts? Well, yes. There will be butts. I will paint the butts on them. We won't have the smells though. It is really hard cleaning up after goats to make sure that there's no smells, and chickens are the same way. But yes, Denise, if you're going to be good, be good. If you're going to be bad, be good at it. That's me. Weather resistant. Well, we do have, I can do something to make it weather resistant. That's one reason why I love you. Oh, yes, I do live on the edge. Oh, Lord. But yes, you gotta have fun being bad. If you're not having fun being bad, then you're not being bad enough. That's the way that I'm looking at it. So, um, yes. All the bad neighbors in one neighborhood. Yes, get them all out. Wait a minute. I need to go to the door real loud for a second. Yes, all bad neighbors go in one bad neighborhood. Ha ha ha. There we go. Daigo, how you doing? What happened? I didn't get here in time to see what is going on. Oh, I just have a neighbor who's just unhappy with the world. So you just knitted a row and it's all my fault. Excuse me. You just mentioned knitting while Madonna was in here. What were you supposed to do to it, Connie? Okay, so what happened? What had happened was I used to have 4 goats. Actually, at one time I had, let's see, I had 2 mamas, and one mama had quads, so that was 5, and then the other mama had twins, so 5 plus another mama is 6, and then twins is 8, and then another mama had a singleton, so I had 10 beautiful goats. I gave 2 of them away, so that left me with 8. And then I had a mom die And then one of her twins died. And then the other twin, I think, might have had some help, from that person that I'm talking about. Well, anyway, I ended up, and then I gave two of the quads away. So I ended up with just 4. Holy poo on toast. It is Sandy. Hey, while I have you here, Sandy, can you give me an estimate on how many days this egg is supposed to hatch? I have heard that the person who looked it up, that it's supposed to take 50 days, like 50 days. So big animal butts. Thank you, Cynthia. So no, I did not have fainting goats. I had milk goats, because we did drink our goat's milk, and we drank it raw. We didn't pasteurize it because it's much healthier for you whenever it's raw. Hey, Monica. But so yeah, so we plotted all last year to have a wood farm, since I was not allowed to have my farm animals anymore. So we were going to make a wood farm and just have all kinds of fun at it, to make my neighbor, who's not very nice, just to, um, just to kind of make her angry. And there's nothing that she could do. So, if she takes me to court, technically there's nothing that she can do, because they are not real animals. They're there just to drive her batty. And there's nothing that says that I cannot drive my neighbor batty or farmy. So, yeah. No, more like 5 days, please. Well, I can't, because we're already on day 6. Duh. Day 6. And so, okay, you've had it for 3 weeks. It was here for 4 weeks. In the mail for 1 week. 8 weeks equals 56 days. Gestation for that period, for the species she mated with, is 52 days. It's overdue. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. So gestation is 56 days. All right. So we are on day 6 of 56 days. Let me write that down real here. Okay. 56. Okay, now nobody look up and see what the gestation period, or 56-day gestation period, is. That's no fun. So you just have to wait. You just have to wait. It was born 56 days ago. No, it wasn't. It was laid 56 days ago. But it didn't get into the incubator until 6 days ago. The real question is, how many pets are you allowed? Actually, there is nothing saying how many pets we can have. It just says that we're not allowed to have farm animals. I have 2 dogs and 4 cats. My dogs and my cats walk up and down the street with me. We go for a walk, and yes, my cats act like a dog. This one especially. This one right there. Hey, Maisie, I'm poking you. Poke, 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 poke. Howdy, Lisa. Yes, this is where everybody is tonight. I have kidnapped everybody. And the other cat is behind the laptop. So yes, we have we are on what is your neighbor going to say if there's a farm animal in that egg that's over freaking due? I don't care. No animals doesn't sound right. I live in the city, Arkansas, I guess, Ark, and we can have any animal but a pig. Doesn't matter the animal farms. Okay, just no pigs. That is weird. That is weird. Um, you can't. Well, technically, you can't run a business from your house either. But I just um. Okay, wait a minute, Steve. Um, no, I'm gonna. Sandy's got to wait a minute. We can't. I mean, I could have a kennel for my dogs. We do have people that have kennels up the road. They're dog mushers. So I mean, the some of the covenant rules are just ridiculous. So I'm not an egg killer. I go by what I do. I mean, if she wants to take me to court because I have 3 chickens, I will let her spend her money and take me to court, and I will represent myself, which will cost me not a thing except for gas money to go. And if I have to get rid of them, then all I have to do is put them in the house or in the garage. Is moving an option? No, moving is not an option. I won't move from a battle. I love a battle. Actually, moving could be an option, but I don't want to move. I really like where I am. So yeah, I could move, but then I would have to leave this beautiful yarn barn. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine legally. And like I said, she can take me to court and waste her money. The only thing that technically I'm not supposed to have is my 3 chickens. So she can take me to court over 3 chickens. I don't care. And yes, terrible neighbor, if you're listening, you notice, terrible neighbor, I didn't even say your name, number one, because I honestly don't know what her name is. Actually, I think I do, but I don't know. Um, and it's funny, Barbara, that you say that Louisville lets you have hens but no roosters, because hens make more noise than roosters do. Love you, Victoria. Have a good night. Good, and have fun on your second day at your new job. I feel sorry for her too. The only thing they do, they're an older couple. They go to work and then they come home. They don't do anything except for that. Can you claim that they're therapy animals? Nah, I'm not even worried about it. I mean, I have a place where I can take them, so they'll just go to my Billy's house. Yeah. Oh, they're named pets. Well, it does it just says no farm animals. So I'm not worried about it. I have plenty of places that I can take. Technically I live in the country also. But when we bought this house, it was long, long, long before I ever thought that I would homeschool my child. Um and then I can't remember who. Oh, is I had a friend, a geocaching friend of mine got. Oh yeah, we had a peacock. We had peacock eggs, and I gave. They're actually at Billy's house, and they did hatch, and they are very loud. Um, they where was I going with this? Oh, how we started with this. Uh, my my son wanted to raise or hatch eggs as an experiment for homeschool. So we borrowed an incubator, and I put an ad in Craigslist looking for somebody to let us hatch eggs, and then we would give the chicks back if we could hatch any. So we hatched. I think the guy gave us like 30 eggs to hatch, and like 18 of them hatched. And we went to take them back, and he said, "No, I don't want them." So we were kind of stuck, and we didn't know anybody who had chickens, so we kind of raised them and we stuck them. And for 7 years, we had chickens, ducks, geese, lambs, goats, all kinds of everything. And it wasn't until we built this building that she decided that we couldn't, that she did not like us having the animals. So that's why I think that it had something to do with us not using her company to to build to build this. And that's why she decided to do what she did. But it's all right. I am good with it. I I had to find a place for the goats anyway. Um so yes, that is how my farming started, was a homeschool experiment. And then my neighbor across the street got a goat. And you can't just have one goat. You need peacock is my therapy animal. No, my peacock. The peacocks are at my friend Billy's house. Oh, they are loud, almost as loud as the guineas. She has guineas also. So, but yeah, so, but yeah, I had to rehome my goats because before my surgery, I couldn't take care of them like they needed to be taken care of. And of course, while I was recuperating, I couldn't do it either. So, I found a good home for the 4 goats that I had. And now I just have the 3 chickens. And one of them is a calico chicken. Yeah. All righty. Really freak her out. Yeah, I already got it. Yeah, we got the peacock. I'm feeling good today. 3 chickens and an oversized egg. Yeah. 3 chickens, no, 4 cats, and 2 dogs. Yeah. And I just have the 2 of the cats in here with me. There's Maisie right there. Maisie. There's Maisie. Poke, 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 poke. And come here. Don't tell me no. Come here, you. She's sleeping in her bed back there. And then, of course, the Persephones. She's my baby. What about the birds? Are crabs considered farm animals? I don't know. The birds that Persephone eats, or the baby chickens that I had. The baby chicks that I had in here with me, those were Billy's. We were, because she was on vacation. Are the voles farm animals? Well, if they are, they go in her belly. Yeah. She has turned out to be an awesome mouser and birder and every other kind of thing. Huh. Yeah. And she doesn't have that sweet and innocent look that she used to have. Night, Mary. Ugh, that's probably too much information for anybody to say, but yes, Persephone, who she is a rescue. All of our animals are rescue animals. Persephone was rescued during a forest fire that happened down in Willow, that's right outside of Wasilla, where Seta and Jan are. And they brought her up here. She wasn't burned or anything, but the fire, or the people, the smoke jumpers found her, and they took her to the shelter, and the shelter brought her up, or the shelter gave her to a rescue, and the rescue knows that if there's a calico, they call me. So here she is, and she was sweet and she hated me at first, and then she turned into sweet and innocent thing, and then now she's been dragging in all kinds of birds and voles, which are kind of like a little hamster. um Terry, if I could let you borrow Persephone, that vole or that shrew wouldn't be in there very, very long. Oh man. Yeah, and actually, yeah, you guys actually named her Persephone Firefly in the Sky. That's the name that she ended up with. So, but yeah. Okay, well, actually, I have to go. So, my my husband is calling, so I think he needs to talk to me about the doctor's appointment. Um, I went, but they wouldn't let me back in there, so I came back home, and so I need to go and talk with him, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for um, the super chats, and it will definitely go into my wood farm. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching and love you all. Bye bye.